Elskate, take it, be careful, rest up. She wanted to order, for those of you that have been in what was Kitty Castle, when you walk in the door into what was the wicker room and those 3 windows that's there, she had asked to order 2 windows, make it 2 windows, same size, but with the blinds in them. Then she doesn't have to fiddle with the curtains because it's getting harder for her to do that. So they're in. They're finally in. It's taken all this, 2.5 months, and they're in. And tomorrow they're going to put them in. So she's going to have to come up here because it's going to be cold out there. And Steve and I moved all the furniture out of what she calls her sunroom, and she and Bali was going crazy. My mom has a beautiful break front. It's like a china cabinet with the top on it, and the 3 shelves in the middle are open. And oh gosh, this stuff is so old in there. It's antiques. It's beautiful. She and Bali was in there, in those places. So we had to rearrange all that. Nancy, I think of all the thousands, literally thousands of sprays we have done. When we had Earth Angels, we had to put a collar on 1 because she kept licking her sutures. Other than that, I've never used them for that. We had to do a couple dogs, but never cats. So Shambali and Mom wants to make sure that he comes up here to the back thumper's room so that tomorrow, so that there's no way he can get out, and more because he might get scared. Yeah. What are you doing, Emmy? I'm sorry, Emmett. Don't call me that girl name. Are you going to jump up there? Okay, well, let's get busy. We have 1 box, 1 package, and a few envelopes, so we're going to do it. She loves that cat. Oh, my gosh. Emmett, don't sit down. No, you're getting too comfortable. Here, come on right there. There we go. Okay, and is Mudgy around? Mudgy, Mudgy. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Yeah, now she definitely has Shambali stories. Oh, that cat. She loves them. She's trying to make him into being a 1-year-old so that he has even more years to live. I told her, I said, but I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think he's like 3 or 4. No, he should only be 1. So we're just going to say he's 1. Mudgy, there you are. All right, and this does not have a name on it. Came through Amazon. Whoa, yeah. We have a note here, though. Oh, this is from Ahmed, A-H-M-E-D. Ahmed M. Says, thank you for taking care of these lovely cats. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Ahmed, thank you very, very much. That's very nice of you. And we have a case of Fancy Feast tuna. They love tuna. They love them. Thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate this. And I will take that out just in case Mary's watching. I will rotate. Emmett, stop that. Somebody who told me that they did, oh, Megan, our volunteer on Saturday night, told me that she did that. And that was such a nice gift to everybody. Yeah. I'll tell her that, Sonia. I'll tell her I'm only 40. Oh, thank you, Ahmed. Appreciate you. I haven't seen Dottie's box yet. I was going to say Bottie's docs yet. No. Hope it's okay. Come here. Do you want to? Here, I'll give you this box. Hang on. Emmett, your butt is way over. There. She's open there? Yeah. She's been in my house like 4 times today. Oh, we can't do that. This is from our friend Beth, Eagle Watcher. Beth! Ooh, you guys are gonna like these. These are those wonderful carriers, pet carriers, and we'll do these for raffle. These are very, oh, there's 3 of them. Look at that. There's a purple, a pink, and a blue. And these are really, really, really nice carriers. Beth, thank you for this. Thank you. Yeah, these are nice. A blue, a pink, and a purple. Sometime we ought to have a raffle and do just nothing but pet carriers. These always seem to go good. These are really, really nice ones. Thank you, Beth. Miss you. I'll put these over by the door so I remember to take them. Sounds like a caffeinade, son.
I did that last night.
How many eggs did you have to use?
Well, I made some, what's today, Monday? I made noodles Saturday and today, so I used a dozen.
How many?
A dozen. A dozen and a half. I made this still more.
I bet Steve wished I cooked sometimes. My cooking is when it's a pizza or something. He's a good cook.
Am I supposed to use some of that glue? We don't have hardly any baby.
Yeah, and they're really not liking it. I think I'm going to freeze it. So, Mudgy, we've got some envelopes here. Uh-oh, what did I do? And this one here was one that we opened up last week. Here's my girl. And this is from Judy, Judi, SP, Judi, SP. And she donated 3 bags of the 40-pound precious kitty litter. So thank you, Judy. Judi, Judy, SP. Thank you. And then we need to let, hey wait, Dottie and Nate, your envelope came for, it was the raffle or the flash sale, I'm not sure which one, but we got it all taken care of. Oh, oh, when I adopted Zelda, aw. Well, there's some adults, KB, that are 5.6. At that age, or at that weight, you almost have to go with the eyes and the teeth on it. If it was like a one that's under, yeah, that's hard to say because there's a lot of adults that are that small. I feel. So anyhow, Dottie and Nate, your check did arrive, and Sherry W in New York, your flash sale check arrived, and Barbara B, just wanted to let you know that your raffle had arrived. I've had these a few days. I think I didn't do them last time. And Little One Mine, yours came for the flash sale as well. And Judy, Judi, Judy SP, your flash sale envelope arrived. And this one, hey, this is from our volunteer on Thursday night. What are you doing, Goose Stick? Aw, this means a lot. Pat C, who is our Thursday night volunteer, she made a donation. She says, I believe you are right. Spay and neuter is the best way to help cats. From Pat, and she made a donation to our spay neuter project. And I've got 2 more envelopes, and then I can answer your questions. And I'm sure you have some about today, our spay neuter thing. Oh no, neuter thing. No spay. Not this one. This is from, I think, Clark and Jesse, and it's for Savon. I missed opening this then. That's for Savon. Every cat matters. Says, you already have the birthday. I'm wishing you the happy. Have a great 13th birthday, Savon. Gee, Clark, Jesse, and the rest of our family. And there's, oh, that's cute. There's 2 of the chicken $5 bills. Says for the kitties fixins from Jesse. So I think we have a 5er from Jesse and a 5er from Clark.
They're such smart kitties.
They are so smart. My kitties are jealous. They wish they had a few 5ers. They're wondering how those kitties earn that. I told them they're really, really cute. My kitties are doing okay. And this is from our friends Alan and Elaine B. from Florida.
Some sense of warmth, though.
Yeah, I wish. Alan and Elaine. Aw, that makes you want to say, I hug you this big. Sending you my biggest thank you hug. Thanks for all that you do. I'm watching, you know. The kitties are also saying thank you. They are all smiling. They are so happy. Love and purrs, little cat. And cats with a K, remember. Annie, Lane, and Alan, too. Their kitty's name is Little Cat. Hi, Jackie, volunteers, and all the kitties. Hope it isn't too cold up there. We are having a bit of cold in Florida. It makes me run and jump up on everything. It keeps me in shape, and it is good exercise. That little cat is so sweet. My mom and dad are having fun singing my song. I am 16, going on 17. My birthday is coming soon in February. I celebrate all month. Next year, I will not celebrate. That way, I will not get older. Aww. So that's very cute. So this is from Little Cat. And, of course, Elaine, excuse me, and Alan, too. And there's a donation here from Little Cat, and it's Little Cat's allowance. So thank you, Little Cat. A teenager. Well, I like for Pet Finders, I do baby. It's in 4 categories. It's baby, young, adult, senior. And the kitties here, I switch them from baby to young when they're 4 months old. And then when they're 12 months old, I switch it over, if they're still here, I switch it over to an adult. And then I like to do like 11 or 12 as senior. So, you guys asked about today. So, you all know we are doing a week from Saturday is our big neuter day. And we had 35 slots. We started taking appointments today. The first ad was in the paper yesterday. It was in today. It was supposed to be in Wednesday, but I canceled it because I think it was before 1:30. We had all 35 slots filled, and I told Lynette to take 5 extra more. Yeah, so we took 40. That way, if somebody in that 35 can't catch their cat or whatever, I want to try to for sure to be able to do at least 35. If all 40 come, all the better. So they're all already on the books. A lot of them. So this is how we're running this. The neuters are free. They're 100% free with all of your help. But we are also offering rabies and distemper and a leukemia FIV test. And they have to, there's an amount that they'll pay for both of the vaccines if they want them. These are if they want them. And if they want a leukemia FIV test, we will do that also. They have to pay for those three. Leukemia, or the distemper, the rabies, and the leukemia FIV test. And then FFRC is giving a complimentary wormer, because that cost me 20 cents to do. So we're going to worm all the cats. But we're also going to give a complimentary Capstar. And that's for my peace of mind, because I imagine some of these cats may come in here with fleas, and we don't want fleas. So all the cats that are even in the back, including sea turtle, have to be up here. The door stays shut. And the cats that will come in for neutering will not come in here. They have to stay back there. And as soon as they get to me, in the front thumpers, they'll get their wormer and a Capstar. So that's just so I don't want fleas, and we won't. Those Capstars will do the trick. Yeah, we're doing just the boys right now. They do. If they're over 4 months old, we ask that they take the food away at midnight. They still keep their, well, actually, this is how we do it. All ages, they can eat up until midnight. They can keep their water. If they're less than 4 months old, in the morning they get like a big tablespoon of canned food or dry food. And that's just because the little babies, we don't want their blood sugars to get low. So yeah, we'll be doing 40, we hope. Oh no, that's fine, Jamie. That's a good question. When we used to have our spay neuter clinic, Earth Angels, every once in a while we would hold a neuter clinic, and we can get a lot done in one day. This first one we're doing 35 or 40, whatever it'll be end up being. When we used to do them for our Earth Angel clinic, one vet and the staff that I had then, we would do 70, 80 of them. And that's easy, fairly easy to do, but because this is our first one for a while, we're gonna keep it down to half that. And and I just want to make a big pow. I want to get do all those boys. As you know, it takes a lot longer, not a lot, but quite a bit longer to do the girls. This is how we do it. Oh, Rose, I don't. I've got an idea. I'm going to say it's probably half and half. But a lot of those unneutered boys are living inside. And I did look. There was 2 of them, I think, are 2 years old. Most of them are a year and younger. So, but this is how we do the fast neuters. And it's very safe. And actually, we do this when we do our kitties, our FFRC kitties, and we have a lot of boys. We do them in groups. So if we have 6, we'll do 3 and 3. If we have 10, we'll do 5 and 5. For this, we'll do 6 groups of 6, and that's very simple to do. We'll bring in, we'll number everybody. Every crate has a name. They each have a collar. The crate also has a matching collar. And then they will all go into the mailroom up on tables in their order. And so then when it's time to start, then we do 6. Dr. Darcy we sedate them all, we line them up, we do them, then they go to the post-op, and then once they're out of post-op, that's where we trim their nails, check their ears, check their fur, just see if there's any obvious problems that we need to let the owner know about, in addition to the physicals they get. Then they go back, they will then go over to the mail room, and the volunteers that we have will observe them. These won't be the coochie-coo like we do ours, hand hold them and help them through till they're waking up. These kitties will go straight back in their carriers, but we have to have people watching them. And when they're still out of it and sleepy, they have to be turned. And 5 minutes later, we turn them again. We just want to keep their blood circulating, keep everything going. So we've just done it. When we did it for Earth Angels, we did it a lot, and it worked out really well. Talked to Dr. Darcy today, and she and Amber are willing to come again in February, and we will do another clinic. Now, what I would like to do is to have our voucher program ready to go in March or even in February. And I would love to be able to send the spays up to Humane, Ohio, and our truck, the box truck that they bring, box van, I'm not sure what they do call it, can take the girls up, and then they bring them right back here and the owners pick them up. Oh yeah, Madison, every single one of those kitties gets a physical by Dr. Darcy before surgery. Lynette and Mary Braid will do the check-ins. But they'll do the check-in where the owner signs the paper, the waiver, all that, what they for sure want done, and get their tag on to the crate, and then they'll be passed to me in the front thumpers room, and I'll check them for fleas so that we're aware of it, give everybody a Capstar, the wormer, get their band on their neck, give a quick look, write a note to Darcy, I noticed this, or whatever. Then they'll go to the the back thumpers room, get their physical, and then they go back into the mail room and line them up. So we got all the paperwork ready. We are, we're ready. I think we're ready. We just need to do it. Yeah, North, every single day, all these visitors that come in has a possibility of bringing in fleas, and that's why, part of the reason why we sweep 3 times a day, but more importantly, that's why every single cat here is on Frontline or Advantage or Revolution, so that if a flea does come in, zap, they're dead. Yeah, if any gets in, they're goners. Yeah. Well, we will make a little recoup on the test. We're not charging very much at all, but enough to cover the vaccines and the test and a couple bucks extra, just to help us recoup a little bit. But then we have to, like today we received the drugs that I ordered for these surgeries, and they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But that comes out of our spay-neuter. This is specifically will be kept for the spays and neuters, or neuters, however we're going to do it. And then we always, we will pay Dr. Darcy and we will pay Amber. We have to do that. I think we do have enough stuff for the bags. They look really good. Hang on, and Misha and I will get yours too. In the bags we have, Lost Girl helped us. We have snackers and toys, and we've donated some food. There's information about FFRC. We're getting more flyers made up. Those will go in every single bag. The coil toys. There's just a variety, and these are just it's just a bag to let them know we care. That's all I wanted, was to, we care about your cat. Here's some cool stuff for them. We always pay Dr. Darcy and Amber, yep, because they give up their work at their clinic to come here. So it's only fair. They got bills to pay. So it's only fair that we do pay them, of course. Do they all come in at once, and when do they get picked up? Check-ins are 7:30 to 8:45, and that's very similar to what we used to do before. And so, like, let's just say we have 40, just to even it out. We have 40. The first 20, we will say checkout start at 2. If you are 21 on up, then your checkout is at 3. We use the, well, Hannah and Connie put the bags together for me. Yep. A cat comfort bag. Yeah. Elsie. She's so funny.
What are you doing, Missy?
No, Pilby, if somebody brings a female in, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. But I'm hoping by then we'll be able to say, but maybe wait and see what we're going to do in February, or get back in touch with me and we can help you out with a voucher or to either take up there or do the transportation truck. Yeah, yep, and when we used to do this at Earth Angels, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you. Oh, and also in the front thumpers room, I'll weigh them also. I forgot that part. I can't tell you how many times when we had Earth Angels, when I'm weighing them, I always pet them and lift their tail, and it's like, oh, yep, it's a girl or it's a boy. How many times it was not right. Yeah. And they'd always say, are you sure? Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a boy, or I'm pretty sure that's a girl. Yeah, it's the campsite will be on our flyers. Yeah. Yeah, it does happen. Okay, cool. It is fun. It's exciting. It's fun, but it's also very, very exciting to know that this is part of us having the Earth Angels was my dream. It was my dream thing. Spay neuter, spay neuter, spay neuter. We were open, what were we open? 7 or 8 years? And we did, thinking it was like 14,000 surgeries. It was a huge amount. And it was good. It was good. But our vet was no longer able to stay here. She had to get a job with benefits, and I couldn't do that. So, yeah, Dr. Cindy, she was awesome. Is awesome. Yeah, Cecil went home with his daddy. Yep. He was much, much better. Yeah, I'm here to tell you, he is a he. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hey, Mudgy, will you put that down? Oh, that's what you meant by that. For the kitty fixins. Oh, gosh. Mudgy, will you put that on Clark's and the gang, that there was a donation for the fixins for me? Thank you. You got to nip it in the bud. That's what we're going to do. Okay. By now, I'm sure some of you have noticed that I did put 4 of our CH cats on the cerebellar hypoplasia cat and kitty Facebook page. And I want to try to find, and we've talked about this, January and February is our time to try to be able to get a lot of these teenagers, there you go, and adults adopted, because once babies do start coming back in here again, as you know, those teenagers and adults normally get on the back burner. So I'm really, really pushing. I'm gonna also try to do some more in Facebook, shared like off of my page on some of these too. And I finally got Pet Finders caught up. I'm so embarrassed. I was so far behind. Acadia, we had it all scheduled. They were gonna bring Acadia back on Friday. And, you know, they really love her and they really, really want to try to make it work. And so they're still trying. And they are, Acadia is coming around a little bit. So right now, and they're such wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful people. That whole family, I just have so much respect for. And so they're going to try. Excuse me, just a minute. Hello? Yeah. Just a second. Okay, that's all right. What? Yeah. Sprayer. Vendor, our vendor here is not a sprayer. No. If I remember right, the owners just couldn't take care of him anymore. But Bender is not a sprayer. No, him's a good litter box boy. If they do not use the box appropriately, they don't go because I just wouldn't do that. You know, if I know that's just like Cyrus, you know, and the other ones, we just couldn't do it. And Cyrus is doing good. Yeah, we can't let him out with potty issues. Well, you know, last week we had 3 adoptions of CHers. Cecil, who's now back with his dad, Charleston, and Milo. Now, you might have heard Charleston did get sick. That cold that the 4 older cats got when they came here, he got it. So she came, per the advice of our vet, we were able to do the antibiotics since he had just left. He wasn't any better. He came back here this morning, and Dr. Darcy wanted me to switch his antibiotics and give him an injection and fluids. And she already called me this afternoon and said he's much better. He will be back in tomorrow morning, and we'll do the same thing tomorrow morning. Hensley, yeah, sometimes, most of the time he gets in the litter box, sometimes not. Yeah, Bender says, I party all the time in the litter box. Yeah, Hensley's not 100%. You are though, aren't you, Zelda? Yeah, you're just beautiful. All right, any more questions? Oh, Paymon. Oh my gosh, you know what, Mish? He was playing. Saturday is the first time I really saw him playing, really playing. And then he just kept it up Sunday, and today he's been running. I'm telling you, that boy, I wasn't so sure what was going to happen with him. He just worried me so much, and nothing, we could not place our finger exactly what was going on. But he's doing so much better now. No, Rachel is never. Him's a FFRC from tip of his tail to the tip of his nose. That, Anita is her name, and she loves Charleston. I gotta tell you what he did. Charleston, I wanted to give him some watered down baby food because he was a little dehydrated. And so Mary was helping to hold him so he wouldn't back up, and I was syringe feeding him. His mom was back here, and Charleston keeps cranking his neck around, and I finally said, Anita, why don't you come over here and stand on by my right shoulder so he can see you. So she came around, and he was perfect then. He could see her. He loves her. And Milo, there he is.
He ate all the supper.
He did. Good for you. See, you're just doing so much better. You're just a beauty. You're just a beauty. He's gonna get neutered too on, you got what it takes? Yeah. Oh, he says not on cam, man. There, I got his leg shut.
Poor, I'll go put you back where you were.
Just don't get hurt at me to her.
Help me.
Yeah, I should have added him on our schedule, but we'll make him 41.
Okay, we'll fit you in, huh?
Yes, we will. Yep.
We'll fit you in.
Bruno.
You know, I don't know who Bruno is.
He's that golden white one. I think he's probably in Kitty Cabana.
Oh,
Well, he's a big
He
boy.
might be.
He's still got a little sketchy, patchy fur, but he's big boy. His birthday, Mudgy, is June 4th, 2014. Caden is not CH. No. Him's just a 3-legger. Yeah, poor buddy. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm sorry. Yeah, no, the Rachel's ours. The Rachel's an FFRC boy.
Yeah, Purrin. Yeah. Purrin.
He's just a quiet little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you though, it was so wonderful to see him playing. Paymon, how old are you, dude? Huh? How old are you? You got such a cute little face. Paymon's birthday is October 8th, 2015. And his ankles are looking much better. Milo's already adopted out with Charleston. And he's doing awesome. She said she started laughing today. It was so cute. She said, you know how you told me he's a high stepper. You know how some of the CHers kind of go side to side to keep their balance, and Milo would do the high stepper thing. Well, he was pouncing, like all 4 feet down, all 4 feet up, all 4 feet down. It was so cute. Oh my gosh, she just loves both those boys. They, Contessa, they did think he was a CH, but he is not. He's not a CH. No, we changed it. Yeah, no, he's just not. D-Man Moss. Yeah, he's a hugger and a kisser, isn't he, Nina? Oh, sorry, buddy. All right. Well, I think I'm done. If you guys are done, can't think of anything else. And I got meds yet to give. Since we changed the antibiotics, now I got to do them twice a day instead of once a day. CH is cerebellar hypoplasia. Cerebellar hypoplasia. It's the 4 CHers on Pet Finders is Bender, Sally, Franklin, and who's the other one? Who's the other one? I don't have my paper up here in front of me. Sally, Franklin, Tommy, Bender, help me out somebody. Felicity. Now we do have somebody that has already emailed me several times today, and they have been CH owners. They just lost theirs. Sounds like good owners, and they're probably going to come and visit our kitties. I do too. Felicity would be so wonderful in a home. You know, she's coming out and playing now. It's so cute. Yeah. Well, thank you all. I think you all are wonderful, and I just think the world of y'all, and I appreciate y'all very, very much. Okay, well, I got to go round up some babies. Some babies. They're all babies to me. And give some nighttime meds. Yeah. Well, Lorenzo is adoptable, but I did not put him on there yet. So we're just kind of holding off on Lorenzo for a little bit. And Lucy Ann. I love Lucy Ann. Yeah. Yeah, well, you all stay warm too. It's cold out there. Yeah, Felicity's such a sweetie, isn't she, Sonia? All right. Well, you all take care. Know that I appreciate you. And if you ever have any questions and I don't get to them, always know you can email me.
Elsie.
Well, Jerich likes everybody. Elsie, what's she doing now?
I don't know who she was attacking.
She's a little stinker bot. Corley's gonna pop her in the jaw one of these days.
I don't think it was Emma. I don't know, there's three here that look all guilty. Just like guilty of her.
Which one, Goosey? Oh, Lorenzo. Oh, you love Lorenzo, don't you? Oh.
Hey, Miss Trouble.
Miss Trouble for
sure. That's you, Miss Trouble. Hey, Emma.